Hi guys, this is App Unwrapper. I'm here with Samorost 3. I've been doing a little playthrough, but I wanted to start an actual walkthrough for those who need help. So I'll talk you through everything. So it's showing you that you could zoom in and out by pinching, and that you could swipe left and right. So a little bit about the mechanics first. On this first screen, I'm going to show you in this video how to get the knife. But first, you can use your bugle to hear sounds and repeat them. So here there's this woodpecker. If you tap on it, so as it's showing you, you can now drag and hear the woodpecker noise. If there's something you can do with that noise, like if you can play it back at them, they'll play it back. But with this, it doesn't seem to be the case. It's just to show you what it does. The game is a little bit like that in the beginning, where you have also this little puzzle book, this hint book, where the way you unlock it is by matching up these lights. You'll have to do it twice. I'm just going to show you how to get it and quickly show you. So if you need to glance at some help, shows you some semi-vague pictures, but once you leave it, if you try to go back, you have to open it again. So the thing with that is, it made me think that I'm gonna go inside. You can talk to your dog also if you want, but I'm gonna go inside, and there's this telescope, and I was playing with it. You could look through it, and I thought that it was part of the puzzle because of the picture, but you actually, the only way to get out of this screen is to tap on the telescope again. So then if you pull that lever, you can change what you're looking at. So you can play around with that. My mistake was thinking that this was like part of a puzzle, and I was driving myself crazy trying to figure out what to do with this thing if I had to have them set up a specific. Okay, why can't I get out of it? It's a very small area to tap to get out of that. But yeah, just you can pull the lever. There are 4 different ways you can look at it, and then down here you want to grab this book. And if you look through it, it tells the story about this giant squid attacking. And then the people built a giant robot to fight it. Sorry about the noise outside. And then they flew off on this machine. And it looks like this is the little planet you're on now. So, and if you go to bed, you can have a little dream about flying off on a spaceship. So all these things in this area, the reason I was first very confused and thought that that was a puzzle, it's really not a puzzle yet, was because I didn't realize that I could go, so the game shows you could swipe, but I didn't realize that if you come to the edge of the screen, if you walk all the way to the edge of the screen and now tap again, there's a little itty bitty arrow. So I didn't see that because I'm used to games kind of giving you a little hint of that you can go to the other, that there's another screen up there. Okay, so here I'm gonna start the next part of the puzzle with you. So if you tap on these controls, you can see you pull one down, changes it drops that. But you want to get it down here, but look what happens if you press. It doesn't go down all the way. That's the farthest to go. So the idea is we have to somehow break it. So what we're gonna do is this. Bring it back. Keep doing that. And there it's break. Okay. So now one of the poles broke. You can come down here. And cross to the other side. And here soon we're gonna see what's my favorite puzzle so far. Possibly in any game. One of my favorites. It was really a cool puzzle. So listen to those things. Listen to the bush. Sorry about the noise outside. Okay, so this gives you a little hint on the side. You want to tug each of their heads up. So just grab them and swipe up. For the most part, this game feels really great on a touch screen. I mean, I imagine that feels better than just grabbing a mouse to stretch them. And now a bunch of mushrooms will grow, making that weird guy come and collect them. So he's gonna collect them. So we're gonna go down here and wait for him. He should come over here soon. It's kind of a little table. Just let him collect. And do his thing. Okay, so now he's here, and he's gonna start chopping up his mushrooms. So talk to him and ask him for his knife. So he says he'll lend it to you if you solve this puzzle for him. Gotta get him a green card there, that green card. Okay, so this is a really cool puzzle. I really enjoyed this. So you have, let me spread these cards out for you, if it'll let me. And there are 10 cards. You've got, let me separate them. You've got hunters and fishermen, and then people. Then you've got 3 animals and a mushroom. You've got fire and water, and then all the people. So the idea is that you have to get all 3 animals eaten, and then the mushroom's going to be used for something else, for fishing. So the easiest one is the hunters and the elephant or mammoth, whatever it is. And now water he'll drown in water. They'll cook him. You can take the water out now. Put fire next to him. And now people next in the tent. Oh, whoops. People next to it. And now they're happy. And you see one of the little, a quarter of the circle above them got filled in. So bring that back out. So one's empty. You can discard that card. Next, the guy with the bow and arrow. gonna hunt the pig. Pretty easy. Pig's dead. Move the fire. They're dancing, they're happy. Alright, empty. So 2 down. Now, the fisherman. So, what you're gonna do with the fisherman is have him fish. He's gonna use this as bait. But before you use it as bait, you need to light it up. You need to cook it. And oddly, cooking the mushroom gets a worm out. So now he has a worm. And now you can go fishing with that worm. Really cool puzzle. I mean, so different from anything I've seen. I'm not sure. I haven't finished the game yet, and I'm actually not sure how it's going to top this, because I really, really like this. And now the last one is the trickiest. Eat your fish. Good guys. Okay, so the last one, you want, let's discard that. Got this little moose or deer, whichever one it is. It's gonna eat the mushroom because otherwise it's too fast. We just made him, it's like a magic mushroom. Poor deer. He's going back, all sick. Aw, poor sick deer. He's dazed. So now he's too slow to run. And you can hunt him. Cook him up. Take the fire out. And they're all happy. They just ate a lot of food though. My god, 2 people ate 4 animals. And then had a baby, apparently. Eating 4 animals makes you instantly have a baby. So now you can take that out. And he'll give you the knife. Okay, so now we have the knife. I'm gonna take a break and I'll show you the next part of the walkthrough, how to build a spaceship in the next video. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks, bye bye.